everyone! Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to channel for the latest buzz in reality TV. Today, we've got some juicy stories that you won't want to miss. So let's dive right into our top 5 unique news stories making waves in the reality TV world. First up, we've got the scoop on the Bachelor premiere. Spoilers have leaked about Grant Ellise's journey to find love, including who will be getting his final rose. Next, it's heartbreak for fans of Bachelor Nation. Matt James allegedly blindsided Rachel Kirkconnell with their breakup announcement. We'll break down what led to this shocking decision and how Rachel is coping. Then, former Bachelorette Ollie Fedotowsky-Mano opens up about her injury on Special Forces, world's toughest test. She shares the details of her experience and how it affected her journey on the show. Moving on, did you know that Bachelorette contestant Spencer Tonlai has a surprising connection to one of Grant's contestants? We'll reveal that unexpected twist and how these relationships intertwine. And finally, we have a heartfelt reflection from former Bachelorette Trista Sutter. She shares her thoughts on the evolution of the franchise and the impact of social media over the years. You won't believe what she has to say, so stick around as we unpack these top stories and more. Let's kick things off with the big news surrounding The Bachelor. The highly anticipated premiere featuring Grant Ellis is set for January 27, and fans are already buzzing about what's to come. This season, we have some exciting spoilers, and it appears that Reality Steve has come through once again with insider information. In a shocking twist, the final rose winner has been leaked before the show even airs. Spoiler alert, Grant Ellis has indeed found love, and rumors suggest he's engaged. Reality Steve, known for his accurate scoops, revealed that the final 2 contestants are Lisha Gar, 31, and Juliana Pascarosa, 28. As it turns out, Ellis, who is 30, has chosen Juliana as his future bride. Fans have been eagerly anticipating this moment, and now they can't get enough of her sweet persona from what they've seen so far. Details of the fantasy sweet dates and the dramatic final rose ceremony took place in the beautiful Dominican Republic. While previews hint at some tough decisions for Grant, Reality Steve confirms that he did indeed choose one of the final 2 women and is officially engaged. But who exactly is Juliana Pascarosa? Hailing from Massachusetts, she is already creating quite the impression among viewers, and we can't wait to see how her relationship with Grant unfolds on screen. Of course, no season of The Bachelor would be complete without drama. We can expect plenty of tension as the women compete for Grant's heart. Additionally, there are whispers about an unexpected twist involving the first impression rose on night 1. What could it be? We'll have to watch closely to find out. So mark your calendars for January 27, because you won't want to miss the beginning of Grant Ellis's journey to find love as The Bachelor kicks off. Now, let's turn our attention to a shocking development in Bachelor Nation. Former Bachelor Matt James has allegedly blindsided Rachel Kirkconnell with their breakup announcement, a move that has left fans and insiders both surprised and confused. After 4 years together, it seemed that Matt and Rachel were on the verge of taking their relationship to the next level, with whispers of engagement swirling just days before the announcement. However, everything changed when Matt took to Instagram to share the news of their split, leaving Rachel completely blindsided by his decision to go public without her knowledge. Sources close to Rachel's camp reveal that she was caught off guard by this public breakup. In fact, reports indicate that she had no idea Matt was planning to share their relationship status with the world. Her reaction was one of shock and humiliation, and it's been stated that she would have never agreed to such a public declaration if she had been informed beforehand. To add to the drama, the couple had actually been spotted together just hours before the breakup post, enjoying a cozy night out in London. This has left fans wondering what truly led to their abrupt separation. According to insiders, reports claim that Rachel is receiving support from her friends and family during this difficult time, and even though she has remained silent on the matter, it's expected that she will eventually share her side of the story. Interestingly, while Matt's post conveyed a sense of heartbreak and reflection asking for strength and understanding from their fancies, motives have come into question. Some speculate that Matt's ongoing social media presence and his livelihood might have played a role in how he handled the announcement. With Rachel's involvement in his content, it appears he's trying to maintain his brand while navigating this relationship fallout. As of now, Rachel has yet to publicly comment on the breakup, and Matt has disabled comments on his Instagram posts to shield himself from the backlash. Fans are left to wonder whether this couple has truly reached the end of their relationship or if they might just find a way back to each other in the future. Stay tuned, as we'll provide updates as more details emerge. Next up, we have some news about former Bachelorette Ali Toskimano, who is breaking her silence regarding a serious injury she sustained while competing on Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. Ali took to social media to share her experience, detailing the challenges she faced during the intense competition and the unfortunate injury that led to her exit from the show. She opened up about how she thought she would be able to push through, but health and safety ultimately took precedence. In a heartfelt message, Ollie shared a photo of her hand X-ray, explaining that her injury turned out to be a severe sprain. She recounted how a medic had made the decision for her to leave the competition, which left her feeling disappointed as she had been training hard for this opportunity. Ali explained, "I understand why the medic made the call he made, even though it still feels very unfair. I just wanted Advil." Reflecting on the experience, Ali noted that she was hoping for an incredible adventure and had put in countless hours training leading up to the competition. Even though she faced a setback, she expressed gratitude for the chance she had to participate and for the lessons learned along the way. Ollie hinted that she hopes to have another opportunity in the future and remains a fan cheering for her fellow competitors on the show. Furthermore, she shared with her followers that she recorded videos of the aftermath of her injury, promising to release them to provide more insight into her journey. Ali's resilience and determination to keep a positive outlook despite her challenges are truly inspiring. Fans are definitely rooting for Ali as she continues to navigate this journey, and we can't wait to see what comes next for her, both on and off the screen. Moving on to some intriguing connections in Bachelor Nation, we have news about Spencer Conley, a contestant from The Bachelorette, who recently revealed a surprising link to one of the women competing on the upcoming season of The Bachelor with Grant Ellis. While appearing on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, Spencer shared that he and Grant have a shared history as contestants on Gen Tran's season of The Bachelorette. The two formed a friendship during their time on the show, and it seems this bond has extended into the new season of The Bachelor. What's truly fascinating is that one of Spencer's friends is now a contestant vying for Grant's heart. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to the already dramatic world of reality dating shows. It's not uncommon for relationships and friendships to intertwine in this franchise, but this connection is particularly interesting given the ongoing dynamics between the men and women competing for love. This kind of connection could lead to some unexpected moments during the season, as Spencer's insight into the competition might provide a unique perspective for viewers. How will this friendship impact the relationships and rivalries among the contestants? With the dramatic and often unpredictable nature of The Bachelor, fans are eager to see how this revelation will play out in the upcoming episodes. We're definitely looking forward to seeing the interactions and the added tension it might bring to the competition for Grant's heart. So stay tuned as we keep you updated on this heartwarming yet competitive side of the show. And finally, let's dive into a heartfelt reflection from former Bachelorette Trista Sutter, who has been reminiscing about her experiences and the significant changes that have taken place in the franchise since her season in 2003. In a recent interview, Trista expressed her gratitude that social media wasn't around during her time on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. She shared, "I'm very grateful social media was not around when I was on the show. We had message boards, and I was a glutton for punishment and would go read those." It's clear that she has strong feelings about how social media can impact individuals in the public eye, especially when facing harsh criticism from fans. Trista reflected on how followers and trolls had a different approach back then, with comments circulated on message boards rather than direct access to contestants through social media platforms. She added, "I would have had a really hard time with the things people would come at me and say, I'm sure." With the evolution of the franchise, Trista noted the sometimes devastating effects these public opinions can have on the contestants, remarking on how people have dealt with intense scrutiny, including death threats. It's a stark contrast to the love stories that the show originally aimed to present. Now, over 2 decades later, Trista, who has been happily married to Ryan Sutter since their season, continues to follow the show. She stated, "I feel like the premise of the show is still why I watch, and that is for people to find love in a very unconventional way." Trista also touched on the rampant rumors about her marriage, which arose while she was filming another reality show, Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, or reassured fans that she was not experiencing a marital crisis, clarifying, "Everyone is quick to assume the worst things. I think it's human nature, honestly." Despite the chaos and concern from fans regarding her relationship, Trista found comfort in the fact that many cared about her well-being, saying, "I do have to say it made me feel good that people actually cared." As we reflect on Trista's journey and the evolution of reality TV, it's essential to acknowledge the challenges that come with fame and the enduring search for love. We can't wait to see how the new seasons will unfold and how they will continue to shape the landscape of romance on reality television.